Hello, chat. Just take one more solid bite of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Ah, good. Okay, so it has been a long day for me, chat. I have had a pretty rough day at work. Just a ton of stuff that I kind of knew was going to be a problem became a problem, and I didn't get home until basically like 6:30. Thankfully, I didn't really have to stay too late. Most of that was just making sure that some of the last remaining projects for tax season are good. Tomorrow should just be collecting some checks from people, and literally we should be done. So, thankfully, in that regard, tax season kind of over. But today did not need to be as stressful as it was, and it was super stressful because people couldn't pull their own heads out of their own asses. So, it is what it is. But I have a special treat for you guys. I was gifted the key to the Windrose Early Access from the developers, and we're going to be playing through it. If you guys remember, we played the demo of this game, but I didn't really have too much time to spend on it, so now we're going to be, like, actually checking it out in detail. This is another survival game, but it is a pirate-based one, and I'm excited for it. At least some of the stuff seems to be good. Looks like we have a lot more creation options than we did last time. Like, just based off what I'm seeing, but maybe I'm not remembering. Okay, let's try ourselves a woman. Pirate King or Pirate Queen? Oh boy, that's one way to do gender. Option 4, option 5. Okay, I see what it is. So even though they spaced it out, it's still just whatever. Actually, let's go back to the preset. Okay, weird. Body shape. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I feel like this is the best that's gonna get. Skin detail. That literally just looks like it's like skin tone. I don't know, difficult to tell. Oh yes, I can be fit and in shape, but old and wrinkly. Hey, there's my head. Really just don't want to mess with this one too much. I like the smaller nose. Smaller nose generally is cuter. I'm not gonna fuck with the ears. Eyebrows are a thing. Go with the blue eyes. You guys know how this one's gonna work. I'll mess with head, but Not too much. Yeah, they actually had it in a pretty good location. Okay. Damn, I got some shit in my hair. Oh, yes, I can be an English lord, chat. Hell yes. Hello, Yugi. How's it going? Hello, Arch. How Artoria coded is this character going to be? We'll see. It is a piracy game, so probably not a terrible amount. I can't tell if this feels like it's like dreadlocks or not. It's just how thick they made the hair. Also, what the fuck is going on my back? Do I have, like, leeches? Or lesions? I think we'll go with the ponytail. It do be looking the best. Tattoo, I don't think we're gonna do tattoos. There's a lot of intricate tattoo things, which for a pirate game makes absolute sense. As I say, usually you only want to do eyeliner if you're gonna functionally turn it into eyeshadow. That one's probably the best and most normal looking. Not gonna mess with the lips. Lipstick always looks terrible in games, I feel like. Blush? Why is... That doesn't look like blush, that just looks like face paint. Like... My god. Someone's gonna make a real abomination with this. Okay. The only thing is, like, can I clean up my skin? That looks awful. Like, what? Is there a way to, like, make my character not just pasty AF? Doesn't look like it. Adventurer? No. Okay. Setting. Language. That auto lock to a new target when the former target dies? No. God, that's annoying. Chat, how's volume of things? Everybody good? Chat, I think we finally found it. A developer who cares. They actually have motion blur and have it default to off. Motion blur is a tactic that developers use to make their games look better. Every player that I know hates motion blur. And it's hilarious to me to see that, like, a developer finally realizes this. Okay. Let's host a game. I'm not creating a dedicated server. Let's see. The intended Windrose experience. Disables markers on the map that highlight points of interest, making them harder to find. Nah. I do get that, but nah. World name. At least 3 characters long. I'm just going to call it Blade. Hi, Burning. Use password. Maximum players? Nah, fam. Can I do like 16? Damn. More than 4 players may significantly impact performance. Too bad. We're doing it. Password must be... Okay, so chat can't see, thankfully. And then there is the invite code. Post that in VIP. And over here, just in case anybody has it and would like to play. Hello, Shadow. My god, chat, that looks like the tip of Florida. Turn red from blood. Edward Teach Blackbeard proclaims himself king of the pirates of Weston. Rumors are spreading that he struck a bargain with the devil himself and commands the dead. After crushing the British fleet, Teach turns his forces towards Tortuga, the last bastion of freedom and independence in the Caribbean. Not looking for trouble, and with a couple of other poor souls in tow, I can't read the rest of it. I'm sorry, I can't speak that fast. I give up my pirate voice, chat. Continue my adventure. Big lump at the back of my head. Yeah, if I remember, there is... not anything hidden here. Bring some coffee to rouse myself. Okay, got him. So there is blocking and parrying. So this is us, chat. We're the captain now. Okay. Now you guys have a gist of the story. But how is everybody else's day? Okay. I guess because it has to put the server online. Godzilla -0, nice. Yeah, I saw that. I saw the Marvel Rivals stuff today. There's actually quite a bit of news, I feel like. Hmm. Black Cat is going to be a new Black Panther, it seems. Probably, but she'll be a lot better just due to the sheer number of like capabilities that she has. Shot searing your chest. The bullet passed clean through, yet there's no trace. And why you're still... Okay, I need plant fiber and wood. Okay, so we just gotta gather up some stuff. I still need more wood. Okay, tent is the revival point. Kill a boar and obtain its hide. Craft new boots. How? Armor and clothes. Wow, they gave you access to a disassembly table really fast. That's actually nice. And a wooden coarse fabric. Okay, that's clay. Got some crabs. Thankfully, the shoreline actually appears to be pretty good for stuff like this. I don't want to fuck with the dodos yet. Okay. I was like, where the hell is my thing? Okay. The heck? Roof required. Okay. Thankfully, this build's pretty similar to Conan. It does look like they've made improvements on that front. Okay, so we need to craft some boots. I need some fabric. Does look a lot like Conan? Yeah, you'll see. It's definitely different. Need to make one of these and one of these. They want me to mine copper ore in the nearest cave. I don't want to. I want to mine clay instead. There it is. Somehow I ran past it. I need copper ingots and I need wood. It looks like they lessened the amount you need to chop trees, which is also great. Hey, what's up, Ern? Is that a storm? They want me to mine copper from the nearby cave. Must be up here. I can't actually see. Oh, whoops. Do I have the wrong... Yeah, that's why. I'm sitting there, I was like, dude, what the heck is going on? Well, whatever. That should be enough for now. My God, is this a freaking hurricane? Okay, so coal from wood, smelt raw ore into ingots. Only works outdoors. I need more clay.
Health before haste.
Jesus, where did you come from? Took many prisoners. Okay. I need charcoal, which means I also need to make the kiln, which means I also need more clay. I hope there's a way to improve your stamina, because this stamina bar feels so ass. Maybe it's like the tools are better efficiency for using it later on. I don't know. Only works outdoors, okay. God damn, is it just coming down hard. 7 bars are the greatest things put into games. Yeah, sure. What's the other thing I picked up? Ash? Gunpowder, huh? Coarse fabric and rope. Need more of each. Also, chat, that's my Discord, not yours. Don't worry about it. I'm getting ridiculously good-looking food pictures sent to me to make me jealous. It's working. Okay, I need 4 more coarse fabric and 3 more ropes. Okay, thankfully shift click works. Wait, a pearl is ammo? What? No. I don't want to accidentally use that. Yeah, the Triton horn, I'm not sure what this does. A shrubbery? Craft a melee weapon. sawhorse. So I need enough for 5 copper ingots. We're gonna let that smoke, and I'm just gonna go right back to that cavern. Because Daddy needs more copper. Even though Daddy can't see in here. What do they gotta call that poor copper for, right? For being insensitive. Damn elitist iron, right? And then god tier steel. I hungry.
The smallest details matter most.
Okay, let's cut down some trees. How the fuck did that shit fall so far over here, dude? Ow. Wait, I got 2 for 1 with that. Hold up. I don't know how, but I did. I need rough hide, so we got to go hunting. Here, piggy, piggy. God, that shit on my camp is just going crazy. Oh, I got nails. Okay, that's actually kind of work. Not only did I get, like, lumber from that, I actually got nails, and nails take copper to make, so that's great. How do I lock on again? Coastal dude, same. Same, bro, same.
Observation precedes understanding.
I still need more. Okay. Not gonna die to that. I need 7 copper ingots? Holy shit, dude. That is a lot. I feel like that's more expensive than it was the first time around. I'll make some pants. Inventory full. Okay. Could be sold to smugglers. Interesting. Okay. There we go. There was the Royal Fleet when Tortuga fell. Only 3 signal fires can be placed in the world. Interesting. Okay. I need to keep hunting boars? That's what I get for not using lock on, but I actually don't remember how to lock on. So it's both simultaneously a skill issue and also me getting a benefit from it. Nah, fam, missed me with that shit. I just hit you with this casual stroll. And you can't do anything to me. Got him. Yeah, rough hide is rough to get. Like, I am hoping that there's a way to, like, farm it or something later. Because you have to just find them, and it's not easy to find them necessarily. Oh, whoops. That's my base.
Idea how often I've had to treat sailors' wounds inflicted on them by their own captains.
Yeah? Huh? What do you mean, not enough resources? God, am I crazy or did I definitely... Oh, I think it's because I built the disassembly thing. Upgrade your weapon at a weaponsmith workshop. Okay, I didn't realize that was a thing. Now level 2. Take that. Also weapon ascension. Interesting. say, I don't think I have a hat, but I apparently do. I don't think I can make a coat. So we will craft myself gloves. And everything except the coat is upgraded. It still wants me to upgrade? God damn it, that means I need even more rough hide. I basically need at least 2 for the upgrade, and I'd like 3 for my coat. Means I gotta find some fuckers to kill. Well, let's head off in a direction I haven't been before. In a weird way, I do like that they at least show you POIs. Yeah, it's when they get in behind you that's the problem. Ah, that got me 5 rough hide. Wooden talisman? Okay. Leaf roofs and triangular walls. Bone bee. Wait, did I just... Right. Simple bed with headboard. Okay. Sulfur. Well, that's odd because it looks just like normal stone. How do you tell the difference between sulfur and normal stone? It just literally is a little bit smoother, it looks like. Thank God, I at least kill things a lot faster now. Wow. That thing just fucking super armored me. Yeah, it did it again. It looks like drinking when you're out in the field does not, in fact, give you...
So many unanswered questions.
Well, there we go, chat. My first death. I was doing so well, too. Ooh, cayenne peppers. Thankfully, enemies don't seem to replenish after you damage them. This is kind of nice. Thought I heard something. A lamp and a club. Fast travel bell? I don't really want to get rid of any of this stuff. But I think I will in favor of the nails. Yeah, can't do anything with that. I guess that's more of a permanent marker of the spot. Which basically means we've found everything that this island has to offer. Because we also found the cayenne pepper. If I remember correctly, that's a thing. Fast travel bell. The lamp. Spicy breaded kebab. Tastes like chicken. Spicy chicken with sweet potato. In vitality. Medicine rare. Yeah, see, so key discoveries. I'm only missing one key discovery from the island. Not sure what that is. And we already have most of the other things.
I tried to mix medicinal herbs with pineapple juice. It ruined the juice.
Buccaneer in training. I don't care about that. I best check the spot. Wait, did he? Justice buried in council. That doesn't tell me where the item is. Okay, that does, though. And now I have a fully complete set. Grows in a seed bed. Interesting. Coastline distance required not met? Bro, what is the coastline distance requirement? I don't get that at all. Do you lose any loot when I die? I don't think so. As long as I get it back. It is described as Souls Light. So it be what it be? The shovel a thing in this game? I don't remember. I feel like it is. Ooh, that lag. Yeah, trying to find the One Piece. I do be.
The body endures more than we think. Captain.
Wow, bro just gave me a healing potion. Sweet. Thanks, dumbass. Yeah, I just saw it. There's a shovel. Okay, so this gives me more inventory. There's also bandages. Did I really use all my copper? Crazy. Okay, that should be enough. I'll probably need a lot of logs for the boat anyways, so
I need more coffee to function properly.
okay. I can upgrade. I don't think that's worth it yet. Here's the shovel. It's kind of hilarious because stone actually seems to be relatively useless in the early stages, so maybe that's what I just need to do is just like make every building piece out of stone. You can dig, you can raise, and you can flatten. Or you could use it as a weapon. Okay, so I guess it acts almost like a battle axe. If you try to use it as a weapon. Oh, fuck. Bro, what? Ah. Okay, game. Now, I do gotta give a little bit of feedback about that. Like, they immediately just throw shit and it's an ambush. And I'm like, I'm okay with the ambush, but you can't just have them immediately waste me. Like, that's kind of fucked up. Did they despawn? I don't trust this. Silver ingots and 5 guinea. Damn, what a broke ass crew. They're like, no, we're not giving up the 5 gold. Wow, all of this and I still haven't actually leveled up. Exploration of various points of interest, quests. So I guess I don't get anything for killing stuff, which is definitely a thing. So why don't we go explore that last point of interest, and then that should give me a level up. They were determined to keep the gold? I guess, man. They were having none of it. Huh. Wait, why does that say 1 out of 2? Damn it. Still getting used to that. Honestly, it is kind of funny that one of the best ways of dealing with this shit God, dude, the stamina is so fucking bad. I feel like it's like, oh, surely it's recovered. It's like, no, it didn't. There's my 3rd death. I went from not dying at all to now I've died 3 times. Wow, this is Boar Island. Yeah? Lord, he trying. It's just more animal fat. A boar tusk and a dodo head. I don't get it. Why is it 1 out of 2? Unique chest looted. Oh, game. Yeah, this implies that there's some other unique chest here. Am I insane, chat? Remember to send in feedback? I usually do. I'm pretty good about it because I'm someone that I want games to succeed, right? Like, I actually want to see them get better. If I ever criticize a game, yes, I am criticizing it, but it's also from the idea and the concept that I would like the game to be better. If the game truly sucks and it's beyond redemption, I'm not gonna try. But if I feel like the game has potential, why wouldn't I, right? I feel like that's worth. Dude, sometimes you just get really locked into the animation, and that's the hardest thing for me to deal with. Why was my weapon put away?
I need my office, my tools, and a little common sense in the world around
And I
me.
know it's because I was just swimming. It's like these things I don't even think about because it's just something that in another game, it's like your character just immediately pulls it back out. And I go like, oh, fuck, I needed the time. But in a Souls-like game, that split second fucking matters. Oh my god, why are there more of them? No, that's the wrong button. Woo! Okay. How many fucking doors, dude? I literally come back out here and my inventory's full again. I need to make another, like, thing. Also out of gunpowder? I'd like to get off this island quickly here, but like I also kind of want to complete this island. Is that the moon? Is that a fucking blood moon rising on the horizon out there? Ah, coconuts. Put the lime in the coconut.
The body adapts, eventually.
I have none. Ah, it's one more rope. Okay, I need to go pick up those coconuts because they are a resource I have not discovered. There we go, I've discovered all of that. I don't know how I haven't made major discoveries. Like, that's kind of insane to me. Some of them are seeds, and that one I'm more okay with, but like the fact that there's literally one big fucking thing on this place that I'm missing is kind of crazy. I know one of them is sweet potatoes because it's literally from right here. And there you go, I got sweet potato seeds. Hiya! Which aren't even one of the resources of this island somehow. Chat, am I a crazy person? Like... tell me that there is another chest here somewhere. Because I'm just not seeing it. I will dig this shit down. Uh-oh. Oh. Yeah, I don't see, like, a hollow stump or anything. God damn it. I don't know. I don't get it. This is the type of thing in games that bothers me, where it's like, oh, 1 out of 2, and I'm like, what do you mean? What do you mean 1 out of 2? Where's 2? I don't see it. I've checked everywhere. 2 does not exist. Yeah, so you literally have to press to draw your weapon again after you get out of water.
The gentleman's word is worth more than gold.
Okay, then I've got the ruins that are up here. Technically did all that. There's supposed to be a journal? Okay. Hiya!
Remarkable times we live in.
It's sad because I feel like all of these are like my mistakes and I'm just playing sloppy. Also, the fact that I have to draw my weapon after picking up my body. Dude, I just wanted this. That's it. Like... But every dodo is on the fucking warpath, man. That one was a star dodo. Okay. Consumes 35% less stamina. Wow. Yeah, that's an actual accessory. Okay, strength, increased damage of strength-based weapons. Clubs, maces, and halberds. Agility increases damage of agility-based weapons. Sabers and greatswords? I've never heard of a greatsword being called an agility weapon, but sure. That actually, honestly, that seems backwards. Like, I feel like a club is a lot more agile than a greatsword. But I get that they're trying to make this like the blunt, and this is like the blade. As well as blunderbusses, which at this point to me it seems like agility is the way to go just because it also works for guns. But let's see. Precision-based weapons. Usually rapiers as well as pistols and muskets. Okay. So it looks like blunderbuss is just an actual blunderbuss and not other things. Again, weird because blunderbusses are not agile at all. Mastery is critical hit chance. Vitality? Endurance. Increases stamina. Oh, yeah, that's our allocation right now. There is a key discovery that I have not discovered. And the only thing I can assume is it's not on this island. Like, it's part of this biome, but it is not on this island at this point. Because I certainly do not see other things. I will keep going. But that is very clearly the end. Tells me that this truly is a cordoned off island, which is what I expected. So the game is procedurally generated, so you're never quite sure. Huh. Honestly, the ring is the thing I'm most excited for. Yeah, my God, that, like, those 3 points of stamina, it makes it seem like my bar just regens that much slower, but it's because I have that much more stamina now. All right, let's see if we can find this journal, and then it should be the last thing on the island. Okay, they gotta work on this. Hi, Kimba. I understand how the dwarves unleashed a Balrog in Lord of the Rings now. They dug too deep. And it caused them much pain. Very similar to me. So there's a journal here. Plant fiber, why not? The good news is that does make it look like things that you toss are not immediately gotten rid of. Coconut. I have eaten the coconut raw. Okay, got him. Yeah, if there is one, I'm just not seeing it, and that means I either destroyed it or it is just a very obscure thing. Be a tree nearby with a red cloth. How nearby is nearby? Ah! The journal is here? Do I need to dig? Oh boy. Great healing. Okay. Thank you, Jay. I appreciate the help. That, like I said, that shit just bothers me, and I wasted way more time on that than I needed to. But sometimes it be like that. Wait, I'm drowning? I guess that's the mechanic for forcing you to have stamina.
No idea how often I've had to treat sailors' wounds inflicted on them by their own captains.
Kinda ominous. I'm just pressing W and the wind is turning me. The journal could have just stirred. Yeah, it's all good. As much as I'm complaining, chat, I am really enjoying this, like, way more than I was with, like, Soul Mask and stuff. I'm like expecting that I'm gonna get eaten by a shark or some shit. Or that this is actually a hurricane. You freed yourself from the tyranny of the island? Yes. My ship's going very slow though, partially because I think I'm sailing like at a disadvantageous angle for the wind. Like it keeps shoving me north and I'm trying to go east. What have we got here? God, dude, it's just going all around. Oh my God. Kind of terrifying. I see there's another one over here. That was a lot of work for 20 wood, right? If this one's also 20 wood, I'll just literally ignore these things for forever. You heard that, developers? There better be some payoff. Surprised it's a shark ambush. Yeah, low key, that is what I'm expecting. It's even worse. It's less wood. Well, I'll give them that this is certainly scenic. Alright, fine. It's right there. Right there, chat. Chat, what's the odds that it's literally just 20 wood again? Right? Like, there's no way it's 3 times in a row. It's gonna have to be a, like, super awesome treasure. It just had a 33% chance of showing up. Hey, there you go. Hey, look at that. Look at that. Steel nails and a repair kit. Nice to know that the map is not, in fact, a pause menu. Yeah, there you go, chat. Behold. Land ho! I have steered my ship. Who the fuck is Liana? Ow! Ow! Holy fuck, dude. silver earring. Ow, what? Bro is literally like pixel perfect dodging me with that shit. Holy fuck. We sold the smugglers. Damn, I was hoping it was another accessory. That's a ring. I'm gonna guess that's an earring, maybe? Oh, thank God, it's daytime. And the storm is over. Basic alchemy. Okay. Ah, I can make healing potions now. That was the big one. Local threat. Bro, of course I just barely whiffed. Eh? Albert. For ship health. Yep, that's it right there. Oh, wait. Yeah, I can't just swim across things. How do I call my ship? There we go. Okay, this thing takes its sweet time turning.
Come here.
Really don't want to die out here.
You're dead. Get up. I will kill ye.
New hand insignia. I don't think I need stones, so we'll pick them up. Privateer's tricorn. Wow. Don't mind if I do. I have a hat now, and no one can stop me from having a hat. For my hat is amazing. I truthishly do not need one of these.
Careful. Cage bites.
I don't leave a man behind.
Give me a minute. Then I'm gone. Just need a breath. Then I'll move.
Okay. So, I guess I don't care about him. So chat, do I need to build a base wherever I go, or is there the means of like fast travel? Like, it doesn't look like I can. Gotta build bells? Don't I have to find a bell for each one of those, though? I mean, I found one on the first island. Jesus Christ, this thing does not turn easily. But my next question is, like, do I need to keep building bells, or, like, can I even? I actually don't know. Yep, they take 5 copper. Like, ingots? Fuck. Yeah, I just don't want to have to sail all the way back. Yeah, come on. Come on. Boogity swooty. Okay, it's one down. Dude. Fuck. A little bit out of range. Got him. Silver spoon. I haven't even seen the chest yet. Got him. Woo! Hello, Katana. That's true. Where is the last chest for this? We'll have to labor to get her afloat. You need 100 wood, 20 nails, 20 fabric, and 10 ropes. Chat, someone write that down. 100 wood, 20 nails, 20 fabrics, and 10 ropes. I gotta sail my dinghy all the way back. Not gonna lie though, like sailing on the ocean in this game is it's a vibe. Like it is just kind of fun, even in my slow, like shit ass ship. Not sure how one wins in this game. You don't really win in a survival game. You just survive, but you eventually get going better. It was 100 wood. Shit. there was fabric and rope and something. Nails? Yeah, the wind definitely, like, you could feel it push you in certain directions. Like, for instance, this time it's trying to push me south. We need to be heading about south-southeast. Or, sorry, south-southwest. Wood, 20 nails, 20 fabric, and 10 rope. Nice. Thank you. Hey, Sleepy, how's it going, bud? Thank you for the resub. What you up to tonight? Munching, chowing down. Had to rewind to find it. Yeah. Thank you, Zerebus, as well. That is the good part about doing something on a stream. It's always there. Yeah, hopefully once I get that other ship, then I'll have a proper ship and I won't have to, like, go 10 knots. Like, I assume a proper ship will sail, like, 20 knots? And it should make cruising the ocean a little bit better. There's certainly an island out over here. It's like I can feel the waves just tossing me about. Which is cool. That means that they actually, like, this isn't some sort of optical illusion. You're actually going up and down. And you're having to go over waves, which is nice. I just hope it doesn't make me seasick. I love how it spawns it in my way, even though I have a full inventory, and there's just no way that I'm gonna be able to do anything with this. Gonna leave it, maybe it'll stay there. The sun's about to go down. At this point, though, I feel like you're much faster on foot than you are on boat. So the boat is really only worth it for the purposes of, like, moving from island to island. But I assume when I get the better boat that it's going to be a whole lot faster. And that should be worth. Nice katana.
Troubling symptoms.
Okay, first things first, let's see. I cannot store anything. Keep the halberd on me for now. Probably a ship repair. I need that in my inventory. Just so I can schmecked it. Okay. Alright, so it said 100 wood, 20 nails, 20 fabric, and 10 rope. The nails are going to take the longest. I have 10. And lo and behold, probably get more. Technically, I could have gotten all of this on that island, but it truly was not worth. Not when I had a full inventory. Okay. $15 nails. It's actually a decent source of wood too, so not gonna complain. Got my 20 nails. Doesn't look like that's gonna get me much of anything. Yeah, I can definitely harvest for a lot longer now. Okay, not gonna lie, this is actually kind of hilarious. But they are literally caught on the log. Uh-oh. They're outsmarting me. They're trying to pincer me! Who would have thought the crabs would have tried this? God, they're so intelligent. Look at it. It's terrifying. Okay, let's get back to base. Can always harvest wood around the base. You have to be so crabby about it? Listen, all I'm trying to say is I'm actually impressed. Normally NPCs will just chase you around like a bunch of idiots. Okay, let's see if I actually have any wood already stockpiled. I do. So it was 100 wood, nails, fabric. We got the nails. And I split twice. Wait, what? Oh. Okay, store that. So there's my 20 nails. Damn it. Not what I wanted. No. 20 fabric and 10 rope. That shouldn't be too bad. Okay, you got it. A higher level station is required. How does one make a higher level station? Can I upgrade the bonfire? I can evict him? Okay. The upgrades work as long as they're within the same camp. Yeah, I saw, but it doesn't matter. I need to head there anyways because literally that's the other. Wait, huh? Oh, actually, I have no idea then. Because I already rescued this dude, but... And camp's close by, so... I don't, maybe it's these? I couldn't tell you. Yeah, I need a fast travel bell. Where would one craft a fast travel bell? Crafting station? Ugh. Oh, I only needed 3. I was reading that backwards. The wood's fine. So I'll just take the bell with me. Wait, hold on. Yeah, I don't need to bring any of that stuff. It's quite literally non-essential. So those two can't store. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'm just carrying it with me. God, I have so much stone. Gunpowder, gunpowder, gunpowder. How do I make gunpowder? Probably alchemy. Oh, so it looks like once you've discovered something, you can just make it. Which is kind of nice. Zoom out on the map a bit. Oh. What the fuck? They are to the south. Yeah, thanks for that. That's a bit odd. New plans to learn in your curios. Survivors flagpoles? So how does one murder this? I assume I have to board. Oh my god, it feels like I'm fighting the wind. No. I'm saying, how do I fight these ships? Because I literally have to go right through them. Avoid? Are they just going in a fucking circle? That is what it looks like. Yep. Boy, I sure do like seeing it pointed straight at me. Thankfully, I got on the backside of this wave, but they are definitely faster. The good news is it doesn't look like they can hit the broadside of a barn. Bad news is land is pretty far off. I wonder if it's also just that I'm so small they can't possibly hit me. Well, that felt dangerous. Come on, get me on the backside of this wave. Quick game. I wish there was like a boost. I'm actually wondering if I'm immune right now. It's like I don't want to like try to get hit to find out, but it do be feeling like that. They're so much faster. Yoo-hoo! Later, bitch. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, dude. Dude, Dodos, leave me the fuck alone. I want nothing to do with you.
I will kill you! Big mistake, friend.
This is going to happen.
One clean shot.
Saw that shit coming. How did that miss? Right on him.
I will kill you.
Come on. Yeah, you thought I didn't have enough stamina, but that's what 3 stamina upgrades does for you. God damn it, dude. There's so many of them in there.
Ye are dead. This is going to hurt.
They got one of them.
Ye think ye the bravest.
You're dead.
That's 2.
Show me that
That's
face.
3. That's 4. Bro! The fact that they also super armor you is just absurd.
Cut ye in half.
Got him. Jesus. Okay. Okay, get out of there, big boy. Ooh, a rapier. Blackbeard Crew's first mat.
Next time I
Marks
can
the
play.
spot. Okay. Dear Lord. How many times do I have to do this? No. No. No, I don't care what that is. That's no. That's easy. Very similar to Witcher 3. I could see that. Witcher 3 has always had that vibe. Almost like as if it were like a pirate theme.
Kill ya!
Fire at will!
Ow! Fuck you! Holy shit! Ooh, rum bottle. What's rum do? My HP has been changed.
Careful. Keep.
Okay.
The season.
It's kind of sad that, like, you free them, but they're also not. Meh. Somewhere a dodo weeps, indeed. Is that banana? Yeah, which hat looks better? The tricorn? Or the flea bustiers? Flea bustiers. I'm getting rid of the thing. I have no use for it. I eat the banana. Huh. Trial circle runes. Interdasting. I want nothing to do with anything that's in there right now. I'm a sucker for a tricorn. Do you think the tricorn? It's a bit corny, though. What the fuck? Dude.
Captain wants you broken. Can't he in there, I will.
No! It ate food instead of chugging the potion! What the hell, game? I'm glad that I thought to put a frickin' tent down. Basically like a bedroll in Conan.
You're dead. One clean shot.
I swear to God. The fact that that is like an undodgeable thing is just absurd to me. A musket. Hell yeah.
Next time I complain, I'll complain less. Careful.
Okay, crew is rescued. I at least wish I could return to like home. Part of that's just probably because I don't have my initial boat, but the other part of this just is because it kind of fucking sucks. I feel a lot better running with a rifle in my hand. I don't know why. Is that like some sort of like primal urge, chat? That I just feel safer? Screw you, boars. God, see, look at that. I don't like the fact that there's birds around that. That tells me it's probably like a good treasure. So we'll go to it. I was gonna ignore it. I was like, I'm gonna ignore it, I'm gonna ignore it, I'm gonna ignore it, and then I couldn't ignore it anymore. It's literally just more wooden repair kits. I mean, again, the repair kits are not the easiest to craft, but still. Yeah, see, God, that just does not feel like I'm moving. It always feels like I'm fighting the wind right now. Yeah, I can't even make the thing do 10 knots. My God, why is there another raider behind me? Okay, so that is land. Like, it's weird. It does not feel like you're moving, but you are. It's just really slow. And part of it's because, like, it's just the way that having a, like, fully rendered ocean like this, like, the way it actually moves. Man, there's only 5 days left in the event on NA. Does not feel like that. To me, it feels like the event's only been out for like a week. Reduce EQs. Yep. That's probably what we'll do tomorrow. I kind of had to stream this one today because it was the early access opening period. And again, I'm having fun with it. But tomorrow we'll definitely be doing some FGO. Unless for like whatever reason I decide to take the day off.
I tried to mix medicinal herbs with pineapple juice. It ruined the juice.
So the only problem with a rapier, the rapier doesn't have precision. And I can definitely see that being an issue. Okay, that should be enough. Yeah, see, I'm definitely moving faster than I would be on land. But man, does it not feel like it at points. What do you mean by precision? There's 3 types of weapons, it looks like. There's strength, agility, and precision. I extremely debate their classification of strength versus agility, but precision seems spot on. Other than maybe the fact that they could have given you a, like, rifle instead as a precision weapon. I enjoyed the demo. This game will probably get it. Yeah, I'm happy they gave me a key for it, and I basically... I'm not going to say I would have played it, definitely, but, like, the demo had me intrigued, right? So... this was on my radar to play, and depending on how people were talking about the early access and stuff, I may have picked it up myself. But it's nice to at least see and kind of like have the devs reach out, because it lets me try it out. Like, basically, you know, no strings attached and with no actual like, oh, I feel pressured to like it because I paid money for it or anything like that. Yeah, I will say, and this could just be the RNG of the spawn and how far apart the islands are, but this first part does feel like it takes a long time to go get your ship. After that, I do feel like the game's going to open up, and I feel like it's going to be a lot better, which is what I'm trying to do here, is actually just get us the ship so we can test it out and see, because I feel like until I get an actual ship, I just won't really understand the way that, like, this game is intended to work. How much of the combat resembles Conan? Decent chunk, I'd say. I'm gonna go get this since there's birds again, and I literally do have a free inventory. Yeah, more repair kits. Again, it has dodging, it has blocking. I think the blocking is where it's very different, and parrying is where it's different from Conan. But for the most part, the safest thing does actually appear to be just avoiding the enemies. So just dodging and keeping distance and kiting. How's the gun play? It's very, like, one-off. You have to reload after every shot. I don't know if that'll be a thing with later guns. Like, maybe they'll have, like, a dual barrel or something like that. But, it's still fun. Like, you basically just resign yourself to doing both. So you have times where you want the gun just to, like, pull people or to, like, kind of pepper them at range. And then you have times where you kind of want to get in and go rope-a-dope with them. Okay, there's our Huckleberry. You might know yet, but when you do enthralls like Conan, I know there are crewmates you can hire at your base to work on like stuff, like your crafting stations. I have no idea about the ship itself, but we'll have to see. Personally, I feel like this would be a real whiff on the devs' part if you don't have a crew that is recruitable with like different stats and stuff. That would actually be really cool. If they didn't do that, that was such a miss on their end. And there you go. Oh, this is a resting place? Q is ship management. Ship gear. So cannons. Looks like it's boards. Gonna guess that's like a logbook. And then maybe the like rigging. And then ship cargo. I like that. That means I can actually put repair.
Captain at the helm!
Oh my god, I'm not even pressing W. And this thing already feels like it's way faster. Oh my god, dude. There you go, chat. I beached myself. It doesn't look like you get like companion thralls though, which is a little bit sad. I would have at least liked to have some sort of companion travel with you. Though I do agree that, like, in the case of Conan, your thralls are way too strong and you have to crutch on them all the time. Oh my god! Ow! Jesus, dude. That thing nearly fucked me up. Okay. A dueling saber. It's a rare melee weapon. It's actually worse than what I'm using, but each successful perfect block applies retaliation effect, increasing your damage by 8%. Stacks up to 3 times. Okay, that's actually worth like keeping around just so I can do stuff with that. Cat, I'm pretty sure that's not how you dock a ship. Listen, you guys have clearly never driven a boat before, okay? How dare you attempt to lecture me? I've already inspected all the skeleton. You level the dueling saber, it might be better. Oh, 100% would be just due to the fact that it has an effect. I do find it funny that I haven't figured out whatever the local threat is, and there's only like 3 other things I even need to discover. Oh, that's him. That's the guy I need. Okay, level up. Talents? There's a talent tree? Fuck! Oh god, I am terrified that it seemingly goes further. Stacking range damage bonus? There you go, Steve. So it looks like maybe gun gameplay is active reload speed by 10%. Yeah, so I think it is a like valid playstyle. There's a ship talent tree? Oh, hell yeah. And yes, chat, I'm putting all of my stuff in HP and endurance. Actually, I haven't used this yet. Damn, that did solid damage. Where you going, piggy? Wait, oh. Jesus, you are terrifying. There we go. Find any traces of Buccaneers. Okay, so it looks like this is a thing. Okay, chat. That is gonna be it for me tonight. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. We'll have to play more of this game, because I definitely am intrigued. I want to play more around with the ships. I want to feel out, like, what they're trying to do with the game. It feels a lot like a mixture of, like, Valheim and Conan and, like, Sea of Thieves. So, there's a lot of good here. I gotta see what's bad. And like I said, so far my complaints are mostly smaller tweaks. Otherwise, everything else seems really, really good. Let me see who is on, if I know anybody. I got no one. And that'll be it again for me tonight, chat. So thank you all for watching. I hope to see you guys tomorrow. And if you guys haven't already, get on the Discord. Make sure you guys follow me on Twitter, subscribe to YouTube, and I'll be back for the next one. Guys have a good evening. Later.